right, it's 102.7 Kiss FM. Time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is from Paulina in Fullerton. My husband made a comment a few weeks ago that's been bothering me ever since. We were discussing whether or not we would have kids. He said if I didn't want to, he would have a baby with his friend. I'm concerned these two are closer than I'm comfortable with. So, hold on. Let me get Paulina. Paulina, thanks for coming on. We just read your email. So, as we understand it, your husband was saying if you didn't want to have kids with him, he'd have a baby with a friend of his.
Yeah, it's as hurtful as it sounds.
Yeah, rude.
But does that mean he would leave you for that? Or he would try and... What if I don't understand. Would he divorce you?
Sure. Yeah. We've had multiple conversations. I know I'm not ready. I'm leaning towards not wanting to have kids at all. And, I brought up just like, what would you do if I don't want to have kids? And he said, really frankly, he was like, I get divorced and have kids with someone else.
So this relationship is based now on having kids or not in his mind?
It feels like it. It was like a, iron curtain went down or something. It just feels really intense. And I said to him, I was like, who would you even have kids with, right? And he said, Amanda. I know. And he gave a name, you guys.
So you think he's already had this conversation that she's a fallback?
The thought has definitely crossed my mind. I'm like, great, you've been thinking about this for a while? Like, he immediately said Amanda, and they've been friends since college. And so I just I felt awful. I was stunned. I just walked away.
Have you looked into this? You've checked his phone or his social media to see if there's any connection?
I know, right? I did. They talk on the phone a lot, apparently. They're platonic. I've never thought much of it. They're friends. I know she's single now, but I didn't see any text between them because, there's so many platforms to message. I'm confused by all of it, really. So I just don't know. That's why I'm calling you guys.
How long have you guys been married?
2 years. Yeah. And everything, we have a really great relationship. So it feels awful.
All right. Hang on one second, Paulina. I can imagine how it feels. We're going to try and get him on the line next here, Ryan's Roses. The fact that he's saying that he's got this on standby would freak me out too. We are about to call Paulina's husband and find out what's going on because she said that when the conversation about kids comes up, he says, look, if you don't want to have kids with me and she's not ready, then I'll go have them with Amanda. We'll have to get divorced and I'll go have them with Amanda.
It's so awful. It just feels like a conversation you'd have and figure out before you got married.
Did you guys talk about having kids before you got married, Paulina?
We here and there. I just knew I wasn't ready at the time. And so you table a conversation, come back to it, and then it's becoming more and more real, as we get older and everything.
Okay. So, and do you know who Amanda is?
Yeah. They're friends. They've known each other since college. I see her time to time. Never really bothered me before. Like I said, platonic, never hooked up, but I do know she's single now. So that tweaked me out a bit.
All right. Yeah. We're going to call him and see if we can find out why he's talking about this and saying that he's going to go there and do that with her if you're not in. So could you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay,
Thanks.
We're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jacob?
This is him, yeah.
Hi, my name is Toby. I'm calling from OC Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
Great. We have a promotion for local residents, and before you hang up, it's actually a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. This will take less than 5 minutes. I would just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note. We're just trying to promote our business. We're new to the area. It's a free dozen red roses. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info, cash, or anything like that from you, or any info from you. Just the name of the person that you'd want to send them to.
I'm sorry. I don't want anything. I don't want to be on any mailing list.
You wouldn't be on a mailing list. We are just trying to promote our business here in Fullerton.
In where?
Here in Fullerton. We provide the service for local residents here for delivery. Is there anybody that you would want to send flowers to? Like I said, they'll have them by lunchtime today.
So it's free, like no credit cards, no nothing, just like a name and that's it?
Yep. We do this about once a month to try to gain some business.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. So you send me the flowers, or like do you need the address?
We can start with the name that you'd want to put on the card.
Okay. Yeah, you can send them right to them. Okay. Send it to Amanda.
Amanda?
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the note?
Just put happy birthday, love Jacob.
Happy birthday, love Jacob.
Jacob, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Paulina, on the line. Who is Amanda?
Wait, what? What? Whoa,
Who is Amanda? And why are you sending her happy birthday roses?
Well, it's funny. Like, Amanda and I were really good friends, and we do this all the time we say happy birthday at restaurants to get free desserts and stuff when we
Paulina, are you hearing this?
Yeah. What do you mean you pretend it's like her birthday to get free desserts? You do that a lot? Like, what? How often are you guys together?
It's not a lot, but I mean, like, over the years, a lot. Like, we've known each other since college, so it's just a fun thing we do, like, for free desserts. Not a big deal.
Jacob,
it is a big deal.
It's not only a big deal. It's a big deal because there's more to it. Paulina said that you have made plans with Amanda to be with her and have kids with her if it doesn't work out with Paulina. So how far has this conversation gone, Jacob?
No, it hasn't gone far at all. Like, that's just something that I've said. It's not.
But
I think
Jacob,
what Ryan is.
Go ahead, Paulina.
I think what Ryan's trying to say is, are like you cheating on me with Amanda?
No, I would never cheat. No, I mean, things are not good, but I would never cheat.
But you want to have a baby with her? You want to have a baby with her?
That's like a hypothetical I've said off the cusp.
Oh my God. So you'd sleep with her to have a baby, like just is that what you're trying? Like, you'd say off the cuff, sleep with her to have a baby?
Not like if we were still in a relationship. Like, if we ever didn't work out, like.
Well, then why have you even gone this far in your head, Jacob? Then clearly you think this isn't going to work out if you've gone to this measure to think it through with somebody else.
Yeah, you should be thinking about your wife all the time.
And you sent her birthday roses. So, Jacob, come on, just tell us what's going on.
Nothing's going on. That's a conversation that Amanda and I have been good friends since college, and we've said that just as, like, for fun since college. That, like, nothing ever works out, and
Oh my God,
nothing ever works
committed
out.
to making it work out.
You're married.
I know, and I'm not. I'm not cheating. I'm not going to do anything like that.
You're already doing it. You're talking about it.
Yeah, seriously, it's already in action. It's already happening. How often do you text her?
Yeah, sometimes. Why?
You text her. Because here's the thing, there's no text with you on the phone with her. So, like, you're either hiding them or deleting them. So which is it?
No, she uses WhatsApp. She uses WhatsApp.
Oh, my God.
It gets more secure or something.
Listen,
I don't know. But
Paulina, this is all problematic. There are red flags everywhere.
Oh, my God.
So we're going to let you guys go. But, I mean, clearly Jacob's not committed to making this work with you if he's setting up all these other plans and his focus. When he has one chance to send flowers to a woman, the woman is Amanda.
That's exactly right. That speaks volumes. Volumes.
Well, just things have not been great between us lately.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
It doesn't mean you turn the other way.
No.
All right, we'll let you guys sort this out together. Thank you very much for reaching out, Paulina. I mean, he's clearly got his foot out of the door. One foot out the door.
He's already leaving.
Let me just put this scenario on the table here. So, Paulina and Jacob are married, and Paulina, isn't sure if she wants to have kids with him, but he does want to have kids. So he says to her, look, if you don't want to do it, we'll split up and I'll have him with Amanda. Amanda and I have been friends for a long time. Then he sends the roses to Amanda.
Right.
So it sounds like to me he's kind of like willing this to happen and be with Amanda.
And he's been going out with her, having dinners with her.
And Tanya, you said something very astute, which was, why wouldn't they have talked about this before they got married? Like where they stood? Because she said she clearly wasn't ready. It sounds like he's been ready.
Yeah, and not being ready is one thing, and not wanting to, period, is another. And I feel like that's something that you talk about before you even take that next step to get engaged.
But it's not okay to have your backup plan wheels in motion while you're already married to the woman that you're in a relationship with.
And verbalizing it to her, almost threatening her with it.
Heather's in Riverside. Heather, you heard this go down. What's on your mind?
I mean, I think that this is insane. When my husband and I got married, it was just like very clear that like all of our friendships with like friends from the opposite sex were just like over. And I think that that's understood pretty widely. I think it's really inappropriate for husbands to have friendships with other women. I just think that that's like completely inappropriate. And yeah, clearly,
because he's clearly said to Amanda, "Hey, if it doesn't work out with my wife, let's do this." I mean, clearly he said that because that's what he told his wife.
You can't have other people on standby. You know what I mean? And that's why you can't maintain those friendships. Like it's completely inappropriate.
Well, thank you very much for listening. I agree. It's definitely a version of cheating if he's already gone down that path. Thank you, Heather, for calling.
100%. Yeah,
right,
thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah.